double whammy on Dancing with the Stars last night. Not one, but two couples were eliminated, and they were so good to take a selfie just moments ago on our social square. We're going to talk to them live in just a moment. First, a look at whose salsa sizzled. Oh, Diana Nyad, she hasn't stopped. She's danced the whole time overnight. Let's take a look at last night. Another exciting night heating up the dance floor. A three-way tie for first place. Big-time Rush star James Maslow's sultry salsa shot him to the top of the leaderboard.
I have to say, James, you've come out of your shell, and you've got the abs to prove it.
Tying with James at the top, both Meryl Davis and Charlie White. Meryl with a lively swing dance, and Charlie with a twirly tango.
My legs could potentially fly off when I'm dancing.
Paralympian Amy Purdy left the judges stunned with her sexy swing dance.
The most mind-boggling thing is how completely synchronized your movements are.
We can now reveal that tonight we'll have a double elimination.
But in a shocking twist, not one but two sets of stars couldn't be saved in a surprise double elimination.
Diana and Henry, you're going home. The second couple to be eliminated tonight is Sean and Karina.
No, Karina said, now he smiled. We were sorry to say goodbye to Bruno's $1 Million Mermaid, Diana Nyad, and your great partner, Henry. We just got to know you. That's wonderful. And Sean Avery, thanks so much for being here. Karina, you know how much we adore you. So flying in all overnight. Did you all know it was going to be a double elimination night? They came out of the box with that.
That was a full-on surprise, you know. But I have to tell you, you guys, may I stand up? Am I allowed?
Yes.
The very first day we all got together, when Meryl Davis came over to the buffet table, and here was the fruit, and she kind of did a whatever this is called, an arabesque, and then a plie, and then her shoe went up to the chandelier. Henry and I went, we're in big trouble.
that was the first.
That was the very first clue, yeah. And then we had others. We had others.
But you know what? It was so. I want to ask you this. Last night when you were eliminated, you were the first to go. It was early on, and we could hear you say, "But I want to dance again." Was that scheduled for you to dance even after being eliminated, or they didn't let you? It was great.
No, the thing is that, you know, that you're supposed to, as they do through the whole show, is everybody dances and then they tell you who's up for elimination.
Right.
But they eliminated us first, and we said, you're going to have to drag us out of this room. We rehearsed that cha-cha all week, and we're doing that cha-cha.
Diana, you're an amazing athlete. I tried swimming 2 laps with you in Harold's
Girlfriend, you were with me, baby.
I don't know how you swam from Cuba to the Keys. So was this easy for you?
You know, if the dance had gone on for 53 hours nonstop, I think I would have beat everybody.
Endurance dance.
Hour 30 would have been yours for sure.
It's too short, yeah.
Sean, last night you actually tweeted, I will tell everyone on GMA tomorrow why I was voted off. My partner, Karina Smirnoff, is amazing. First of all, we all agree. So I guess the floor is yours.
No, I mean, I think we knew as of probably Monday of last week that our fate was sealed. I had a conversation with Conrad Green, I think is one of the producers, and I was upset at the package that they had run the week previous, and it was a very tacky attempt to show me as the bad boy of Dancing with the Stars. And I think that in reality TV or some sort of competition, if you have a disagreement with the producers, then generally that seals your fate quite early. So I think we had a pretty good idea. We worked our butts off. We had a fantastic time. I have a friend for life. I did the show for an amazing charity called Friends Indeed, which is based in New York. So I mean, it was a win-win for me.
We've had a lot of athletes on the show who talked about the rigor and the regimen, and that it is rigorous, perhaps more rigorous than they thought it would be. As an athlete yourself, as an elite athlete yourself, what was that like?
I mean, it was probably 2 weeks of the hardest training that I've ever done.
Karina kicked your butt, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, there's nothing.
He complained. He was like, you're giving me too much to do. I was like, that's my job.